What was your inspiration for this?
To describe this.
I don't know why, but lately every other video on my TikTok For You page is a clip from this terrible 90s HGTV show called Decorating Sense. That's Sense spelled C-E-N-T-S, by the way. Every renovation they do on this show is just awful. They turn normal rooms into vaguely circus-themed hellscapes at the cost of $500 payments to the show and thousands in repairs later. Take this episode where they used a tree branch and bandanas as a window treatment, for example. Or this episode where they hung a window on top of another window.
A window was the logical choice.
How about this one where they showed off a woman's bedroom where she displays her children's dirty old clothes on the wall?
This is one day of my little boy's play, and I decided that it was just too great to wash.
She also kept her kid's hair in a box, by the way. That's really in the episode. Decorating Sense is clearly insane, which got me interested in other renovation shows with a similar reputation. This is Trading Spaces, another decorating show that's known for bad designs.
Usually, hay is for horses, but not when Hildy redesigns a room.
The host of this show just name-dropped the designer Hildy, who was known for destroying people's houses on this show. Her sinister act this time was gluing hay all over these people's walls.
We're in place. You said it smells good,
It smells great in here.
Well, I can't even imagine what's going through her mind at this moment. It smells great in here? Why would they have changed the smell of your house?
Open your eyes and see what it looks like.
Oh my god.
She reacted to it like it was a jump scare, and it was.
The wall is a little bit funky. I'm not sure about the straw action here.
Well, the kids will
I'm glad you could
tell it was straw.
I love that the one who liked the smell of the hay said the kids can peel it off, and the host is just trying to distract the other by congratulating her on recognizing straw.
I'm sure you'd even know for sure what it was.
It's straw.
It's a mistake. That's not the only appalling thing from Trading Spaces. Sometimes the designers would completely disregard the homeowner's requests, which is just vandalism to me at that point.
Pam and John were clear in their wish to have their fireplace untouched, but Doug felt it needed a new look to pull the whole room together.
Like, they told you not to mess with their fireplace and you messed with it, Doug. I don't know who Doug is, but I hope he's happy with himself.
Well, I really like the wainscoting.
You do?
It's so funny how the hosts have to be overly positive on these shows. They can't say anything negative in agreement with the owners, so they just try to focus on the tiniest positive things they can find within people's reactions.
And the furniture needed slipcovers.
Yeah, that's denim.
So not only did they deface these people's fireplace, they gave them a denim couch, a jouch. This has to be rage bait.
The big question is, what do you think about the fireplace?
You guys are going to be fixing that in a little bit.
I wonder if the show actually did pay to fix their fireplace. They might have, but maybe the Trading Spaces contract has a no take-backs clause.
I'm glad.
Yeah, that's... Boy, she's not happy.
They just destroyed this woman's house. This guy is in shock, and the host is just...
Is there anything that you can see in the room to fix certain elements of it to make it better?
I get that it's her job to make the show look good by making the rooms look good, but can she not hear the crying just off camera?
Did you enjoy the experience?
It was wonderful.
Extreme Makeover Home Edition is notorious for giving kids bedrooms with strong themes about likely fleeting interests, like this girl who loves puzzles. They put puzzle pieces on the ceiling, her pillows are puzzle pieces, there's puzzle pieces all over the floor. At least they didn't build anything too big or paint anything all over the walls, so the room can evolve as she grows up.
Animals around. Oh my gosh, it's a jungle.
This is the opposite of what I said about the last room. It is just paint, so it's not that difficult to fix, but it's something that most kids would probably want to change as they got older. I want you to try and guess the theme of the next room. It's really hard. This one is a great example of the designers just taking one aspect of a child and making it their entire life and soul. Literally everything in this room is guitar themed. The desk, the table, the guitar pick art on the walls. This is getting out of hand. I don't know the story of these people, but this feels like a Sims 4 100 Baby Challenge bedroom. I don't really have a lot to say about these shows. I just wanted to talk about them because I think they're funny. I feel like sometimes they're bad on purpose, but I feel like they usually are trying to do something interesting with people's rooms and houses.
This is just yummy. I love this.
I know, it's really cute. It turned out darling.
What an artist. Are you surprised at how well it turned out?
Yeah.